Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So as the thumbnail and the title suggest, today I thought I will tell you what I love about this country. I came to Mexico in 2012, and when I came here I also had the same fear if the country was safe or is it the right place to live and things like that. But it's been 9 years now and I really love everything about this country. So the first thing that I love about this place is that the people are very friendly. Even if you are a total stranger, but if you're walking down the street and if a Mexican crosses you, they will definitely wish you a good morning or good afternoon according to the time. If you are getting into a lift and if they see you, they wish you, or anything like that. Like if you're taking your dog for a walk, if they see you, they wish you. It's not that they know you personally, but they just wish you with a smile. That's something that I really like about them. And I remember a small incident like when I initially came to Mexico, and I was coming out of my apartment to throw the trash out, to keep the trash bag out. And my neighbor, she just came out of the house and she wished me buenos dias. But at that time, I didn't know what it was. She said good morning in Spanish, and I didn't know. But I had picked up gracias, which is thank you. And when she said good morning, I replied thank you because I didn't know how to say good morning back in Spanish. The second thing that I love about them is the way they greet you when they meet you for the first time. For example, if a friend is introducing you to someone, to a Mexican, the first time they meet you, they come to hug you and give you a kiss, which is like, it's not that common in India. For us, to give a hug means that person is that close to us, or he's a family, or she's a friend, something like that, right? But here, even if you are just being introduced to a Mexican, they will greet you with a hug and a kiss. The third thing that I like about Mexico is the traditions and the food that they have. They have traditional food for each celebration. For example, for Independence Day, they eat pozole. For Dia de Muertos, they eat a special bread called pan de muerto. And for Christmas, they have tamales, or they have a traditional food like mole. The fourth thing that I love about Mexico is the different varieties of water that they have. They call them agua de frescas. You can see street vendors selling them here if you're visiting Mexico. And this water is made from different kinds of fruits. And also, there is a drink called agua de Jamaica, which is made from the hibiscus flower. And there is a rice water, which is called horchata. So they have different kinds of drinks, which is really delicious, and you can find them in traditional restaurants or street vendors selling them. The fifth tradition that I love about them is the 15th birthday of the girls that they celebrate. It's called Quinceanera. Basically, it means quince plus años, which means 15th year birthday. The birthday girl, Quinceanera, she's called. She wears a long gown and lavish party which is thrown in the evenings with lots of flowers, decorations and balloons, and with all her friends, family. So it's celebrated in a very lavish way. Another tradition which I love about them is they have a celebration called Dia de Muertos, which means Day of the Dead. I don't know if you have seen a movie called Coco. If you haven't seen, please watch it. That's basically the Mexican tradition. On this day, they give offerings to their ancestors or any loved ones who are no more. They decorate an altar with yellow marigold flowers and a special bread called pan de muertos, which I had mentioned earlier, and also the favorite food of that person. So it's a very special tradition that they have. The sixth thing about Mexican culture is mariachi. You must have seen that whenever they talk about Mexico. This is the picture that they show when they talk about Mexico. Basically, it's a musical band ranging from 5 to 8 members, and they have instruments like violin or guitar, and they sing at a very high pitch, and it's a beautiful thing to listen to. So they have this music in any celebration, like for a birthday or for a wedding. I'll just play a small clip here so you can see. My husband, for my birthday, when we just came to Mexico, had arranged this in a in a restaurant, and I was so embarrassed because I didn't know that this was a tradition here. So I was completely embarrassed.
15 años, que venimos de la nueva. Qué linda está la mañana, hoy que vengo a saludarte. Venimos todos bien crudos, con placer a felicitarte.
The seventh thing is the piñatas. I don't know if you have seen that. I'll show a picture here so you can see how it looks. This can be in different shapes. For example, for the birthdays, kids, if they have a theme of unicorn, they can have this in a unicorn shape or in Spider-Man shape. So it could be in any shape. It's basically made of paper or cloth, I'm not sure. And then the kids start hitting it at the end of the party. This is filled with candies. So when they one by one, the kids start hitting it with a stick, and at the end, when it breaks and all the candies fall, the kids start collecting, and it's so much fun. So they have not only kids, even the adults, they break this, or they have this as a tradition for Christmas or any other celebration. The eighth thing that I love about them is how family oriented they are. They love their family. So, especially for Christmas, if they are in any part of the world, they try to come and meet their family for Christmas. They are together and they have big Christmas night dinner. And it's a big celebration for them. And for Easter, they usually have a family outing. They go to some beach or they have fun in some place, but they are with family. So Christmas and Easter, they make sure that they are with their family. And that's what I really like about them, that they give importance or priority to their family. The ninth thing is the Mexican wedding. It's so much fun. As you know, salsa is a dance of Mexicans and they are expert in that. So their wedding is completely of dance, music, and food. So the first half, for example, the wedding starts at 11 o'clock in the morning. So probably they have some traditional wedding in a church. And then from 2 or 2:30, they start their lunch, food, drinks, and then they start dancing the whole night. Their wedding goes until 2 a.m., 3 a.m. Well, these are the few things that I just mentioned, but there are many more things and many more traditions that Mexicans have, and it's a beautiful culture. We can relate a lot with them. Anyways, I hope you liked my video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.